Good morning. Hi, let us go. We're gonna go on an adventure. Where? I don't know where yet, but we're gonna go on an adventure. I'll work it out. First, I have to run one errand. You may remember, or maybe you don't, I bought a stand for my camera to put in my car. I thought it would suction cap to my dashboard. It doesn't, you know that long saga. Anyway, I'm taking it back. I have to drop it off. I think I'm about 25 minutes from there. So hopefully they are open when I get there. Otherwise it was just a waste of time. Every single time I watch back any of my vlogging from in the car, I noticed that all back here and on the steering wheel and on my seatbelt, the white marks, it's actually from sunscreen. I have a habit if I'm going to the beach or going to the wake park, or if I'm doing anything outside in the sun, I'll put the sunscreen on in my car. And the result is there's sunscreen residue all through my car. Whoa, the guy in front of me just ran a red light, and this woman that was crossing the road was like, I tinted my own eyebrows last night. If they look a little darker than usual, it's because I tinted them. All right, so I'm almost there and it closes in 4 minutes. I'm hoping it's not one of those places that like closes a few minutes early. All right, let's go and see if we can return this finally. All right, bad news. I couldn't actually drop it off. It's not that they closed early, it's just that their reception is actually closed permanently because of COVID. So they told me to schedule another pickup. But the thing is, I keep scheduling pickups and they never come and get it. So I don't know how I'm ever gonna return this thing. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Should I have gone back there? Where am I exactly? I don't know where I am. I'm lost and I'm hungry. Well, that place back there looked good for food. All right, family. I'm gonna take you to the beach. Let's go. All right, so I have arrived at the location. I actually just went to my best friend's house. It was her birthday last month and I hadn't dropped her birthday presents to her yet. We haven't been able to see each other because we work completely different schedules. So that was really nice seeing her. And now I am going to go find coffee and food and I'm gonna show you guys the beach. We're not actually at the beach, I'm just gonna walk up to the beach. I'll see you there. In an absolute rookie error, I didn't bring the windsock for my mic, so hopefully you guys can hear me today. It's about 19 degrees today. I didn't know whether to take my jumper off or not. Okay, I got my coffee and now let's go check out the beach. I do kind of wish that I brought my bathing suit with me because it's not that cold. The ocean's probably warmer than the daytime temperature, to be honest. But everyone else is swimming and I didn't bring bathers. I'm hungry. Am I ever not hungry? There's a place here called Chica Bonita that does like a veggie burrito packed with fries. Hello, can I please get a hippie burrito? Thank you. Hi. All right, it's hot. I got my burrito. Let me show you it. Never-ending wrapping. Okay, that doesn't actually show you anything. I feel like I opened it at the wrong end. Or not, both the same. Bon appetit! Okay, I can show you now. So it's packed with like avocado, chips, heaps of cheese. What a day. It's actually such a lovely day outside. We're on to a winner of a day. Let me show you from where I'm sitting. I don't know what that fire is over there. I honestly don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. I think that I need to go to the shops first to buy some cat food. It's funny how much I prioritize buying cat food, but I never really have any food in the house for myself. So we'll go and do that. And then maybe we'll walk down to the Harbour Bridge for the sunset. It is a lot of walking in one day. All right, Let's get out of here. I just remembered the last time I had one of those burritos, I was with my best friend and we were sitting down by the wharf and this seagull came when I was like halfway through my burrito. It just like flew down and snatched the chips out of the middle. I mean, if animals in Australia weren't ferocious enough, right? We also have seagulls attacking us. Anyway, the lesson here to be learned is if you're eating food by the beach, be on the lookout always, because one minute you're enjoying a beautiful burrito and the next minute a seagull has taken it. I honestly have worn this shirt 3 times and haven't washed it. I just figured if everyone's wearing face masks, how can they smell what I smell like? I don't know why I've driven this 8 million times and I just drove past my turnoff. We're here. Or maybe I should put my jumper back on because it's like it's hot in the car and it was hot when I stopped walking. But it is probably going to be cold in the shops. See you in a hot minute. Imagine if I stacked it and my camera went flying. I haven't skated with the vlog camera before. I purposely came down to the bottom floor car park knowing that there would be no one down here. It's probably only a moment of minutes before security comes down. Maybe, I don't know. It's time to go home. I look a bit frazzled and I'm actually boiling again, so I need to take my jumper off, but I'll see you all back at home. All right, I'm back for X second because I was trying to start my car, like, it's not starting, and I was like, why? And then I saw my keys out there. G'day there. The time is 3:48. Let's look up when the sunset is. Show more about today. Sunset is at 5:25. I can either have a nap or I don't know what to watch next. It's hard to start a new series like in the middle of heaps of cricket because it takes so long to finish. I did finish Scam 1992, but I don't know what's next. Why don't you comment down below your suggestions of what's next? Well, I'll see you soon and we'll go watch the sunset. Hi. So it's about, I'm not that good at maths, hold on, 42 minutes till official sunset, but I feel like you have to get there before that time because at that time the sun's all the way down. So I am just walking down now to the Harbour Bridge. I'm hoping, see, for a good sunset you need a little bit of cloud around and there's not actually any cloud. Look, I don't know why, but ask your scientist friends. It's the cloud that makes it like pink. There's no cloud around. However, from whatever that fire is that's still burning that I showed you earlier, there is a bit of smoke around, so maybe that will, like, does that do the same thing that the clouds do? I don't know. Nonetheless, we're going to see the sunset. This is a place called the Secret Garden and I walk through here sometimes. I don't have enough time for a full tour for you. I've made a bit of a diversion to get to the Harbour Bridge, but actually it's just there if you can see. We'll go for a quick burn through here and then get under that bridge within 20 minutes, maybe. Oh, this is... I'm trapped in. I'm gonna have to jump over. I made it over. I don't know why that was gated off. I didn't know. Look guys, we're nearly there. So as I said, this smoke might create the colors that we were hoping for an awesome sunset. And look, it looks a little bit pink to me. So we are approaching. I lived in Sydney almost my whole life. I was born in Western Australia though, in Perth, but I lived in Sydney almost my whole life and I had never walked across the Harbour Bridge or did the bridge climb until I moved to Queensland. And anytime I came back to Sydney, I would always make sure that I would walk across or run across the Harbour Bridge. I also did the bridge climb. It's actually about this point where I think I am so lucky to live in such a beautiful city. Imagine if I dropped my camera in the water. Let's not do that. I'm also gonna try to take an Insta story on my phone of this. Let's do a boomer. Oh, she works. So the moon's there. And the sun is right there. Every single time on my Insta story, I post like the Harbour Bridge or the Opera House, people start messaging me, Dil Chata Hai, Dil Chata Hai. But I believe the scenes from that movie were filmed on the other side of the harbour, not this side. I think it's time to head home now, team, because frankly, the light's not going to be very good for much longer. So I'll take you past Luna Park and then we'll just walk up the hill home. I'm also taking Insta stories as I go, and I'm just like so impressed with myself. I wonder what time the lights come on. I really, really wanted to show you guys with the lights on. And this is my beautiful city. The light's getting really bad, but I want to show you what's left of the sunset. Pretty damn pretty. I'm home. Told you as we did some walking today. I started a new series today, just before I went on that walk to watch the sunset. What do we think? The first episode was good and I'm about to watch the second one, so let me know what you think. Comment below. Comment below just anything. I read every single one of your comments and so many of them make me laugh. But you know what? I'm gonna go have a rest. I say that I'm gonna go have a rest, but the cricket starts in like an hour and a half. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I loved it. I hope you did too. I was actually feeling a bit run down today and frazzled, but I was trying not to let that on throughout the video, so hopefully you didn't notice. Anyway, I'll see you guys all again soon. I love you all and take care. Stay safe. Yeah, I'm gonna go order some dinner now because I'm too lazy to cook. Quite the contrary to my other vlogs. All right, guys. Love ya.